Hello, this is the Alan and Barry show.
Hello there.
Barry's here. We're going to talk about childhood. I was raised in Enfield, in North London. My dad worked in a cigarette factory. My mum stayed at home. We had dogs. Did you have dogs, Barry?
Yeah, I had dogs. Hello there, it's Barry. Your mate's got a new computer, so you can't see your faces. You make out it's Barry just about there. But we're doing one on our childhood. Alan's had a little word. He set the programme off. Yeah, I've had dogs, but I was a bit of an intruant, you know. 3 years old, I used to throw such a temper at 3 years old. Well, at 7 years old, I smashed my mum and dad's house up at 7 years old. Barricaded myself in the room, and the riot squad got called. And they come in heavy armoury. They restricted me so bad, it was quite terrible. But no, then I went on the motorway when I had stabilisers on the bike on our local motorway, and I seem to be spending a life playing chicken with the cars, but yeah, and my local shop used to give me 15 cigarettes for free a day. My local shop, 15 cigarettes for free a day. My local shop. Can I have one more? No more than 15. And you have to pay your money for them. But it used to give me 15 free a day. I had many mountain bikes. I must have, in a lifetime, I've had 100 mountain bikes. 100 mountain bikes. And I love mountain bikes. I was always on a mountain bike. We're talking about childhood. Called me mum and dad and brother hell. Quite honestly, calls them hell. I never was a alcoholic drinker.
When did you start drinking, Barry?
Oh, I started drinking when I moved in my later life. I started drinking. In my later life, Alan, I started drinking. In my later life, never was a drinker, but yeah, I was a bit of a problem to deal with when it comes to my family, and
Did you go to school? Barry, did you go to school?
No, I actually never went into school for one day. I never went into school for one day. I used to go there for about a half hour, run out the doors and run away from the school, and I never went to school at all, no. But I was the teacher's favourite because I know them, because they live in my road, so, somewhat as a every primary school is near to each other. So, but no, I never went into school for one day. I was always standing in the corner with me face to the wall. She could have made me do that for 8 hours at a time. And she used to give me the cane. I've had the cane once or twice. And, yeah, really. So, yeah, I had hundreds of mountain bikes. Always on the motorway. That's what I ever do. Used to work out on the motorway all the time. Anyway, Alan might want to say something. I'm trying to do a programme, but probably not with that. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, hello to our new subscribers. So, I'll see you next time.